everybody is feeling good and great and all of that. Um, I'm a very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. I'm not with the games. I'm without drama. Make him give me brains in the front seat of the Hummer. Make him give me brains in the front seat of the Hummer. I'm a very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. I'm not with the games. I'm without drama. Make him give me brains in the front seat of the Hummer. Make him give me brains in the front seat of the Hummer. Bitch, I look good, good. Ho, I'm fine, fine. Well, anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. And today is Sex Tip Tuesday. Bitch, Sex Tip Tuesday. Bitch. So anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. So look, so the sex tip for today. This is the last sex tip for the year. I mean, all sex tips is good. It don't matter where you at, where you at, where you at. Now look, sex, it is basically through trial and error. You can learn that way, but that takes you so much longer. But once you learn the erogenous areas on a person's body, now some can make a person like just than others. You know what I'm saying? So one of the is your neck, the nipples, the clitoris, the tip of the dick, the back of the knees, the bottom of the foot, the inner thighs, like your ear, their back, like it can be wherever. You have to find. It's all about exploring. Take that body and explore it. Lick it up, touch it up, rub it up, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you have to do. And you have to take your time. Take your time, young man. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, your mama real going to say, take your time, young man. It's not a fucking rush game. When you get ready to put your dick in the pussy, she's not even there yet. She not there. She ready because she there. But it takes you a minute. It takes a woman a minute to get to where you at already. So take your time with her. This is for my man. Take your time with this woman. Take your time. Make sure that pussy is wet. Wet. And find out. And also talk. Like, see what the thing that makes her tick. And depending on like how old I guess age don't necessarily have anything to do with it. But if a person know themselves and know what turns them on, and if you are able to have conversations about that, then that's a plus. But sometimes somebody don't know. Age doesn't necessarily mean anything, because some of these young assholes be fucking with motherfuckers. I don't suggest that. Like, like some girls be like 18 to 20 fucking with motherfuckers 40 and all that. There's even some younger than that. Now, that's a pedophile style. But still. And they made, because they have messed when a female messes with an older guy, she learns. He's teaching her, he's molding her, he's grooming her. The same thing with a young man. If he's fucking with an older woman, like, she can also teach him. But that's not always necessarily the case, because some motherfuckers, like, I told y'all, like, my son's father was 12 years younger than me, and yeah, that motherfucker, he was on point with his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, the point is to just take your time. Please take your time. And hopefully y'all able to talk. Hopefully this person knows what she like. And if she don't know, just be honest. I can't stand a lying motherfucker. Why people be like to create shit that they don't know? Like, if you don't know something, you don't know it. It's okay to not know something. And even to not know something about yourself. This whole life is a learning experience. Every single fucking day. Every day. And if you don't know, then that's fine. But the best way to find out, you can learn through watching some porn. Porn is good. But finding a really good porn film it can be like a diamond in the rough. You're gonna be watching a whole bunch of bullshit. Pornhub, I wouldn't even, y'all swear, like Pornhub is trash. Um, I told y'all this before. I got one motherfucking CD. Like I wish I could show. I still got my CD player. Them motherfuckers, and it was on some old, like it was some old. Like you said, like it was their first time doing it. Maybe I don't know, but it was two people on there who was giving it to each other. Like, who was really being intimate with one another and considerate and rolling the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not just about one person. It's not just about, like with the problem with porn is like when you watch porn, the majority of that is like male dominated. So, and also you'll be fine. It'll be funny for you to know that a lot of motherfuckers who own this shit is Jewish. Uh, uh, it's all about the man and the girl sucking the dick. She ain't getting no pleasure, no nothing. So it's very selfish and very one sided, which is fucked up. Like as a man, but then again, I just let you know, like where whomever is doing this shit, where their mind is at. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't want you as a male to think like that, because it's not that. It's a rolling ball. It's you two making a song. It's you two pleasuring each other. It's also a spiritual thing. You understand what I'm saying? God made us, and due to the fact that God made him the creator, Allah, whatever y'all you call the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Created us to procreate, and so how do we procreate? We make love to one another. We sex. We fuck. We do all those things. But it needs to be pleasurable, not just for one person, but for the other one as well. I've heard women who have told me who have children, who's like who didn't have no good sex, like their sex was not good, cause who like what, like you know what? The one thing I knew, I just tell my shit. I just say, you know, I lived in my head like a lot, right? And I knew that whenever I had a baby, that the sex was gonna be off the chain, and it definitely was. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess I was in a way like manifesting things for myself. But don't accept bullshit as sex from a motherfucker, and don't, like, you know, don't come off at her crazy or at him crazy. Like, just because somebody pull out their famous tricks doesn't mean that that person also likes it. And then again, somebody may not be comfortable with talking about sex, like I am, because I'm in this industry. Like, I don't have no problem with it, but somebody else may not, the man or the woman. And you got to be confident in yourself. I be hearing about you bitches out here fucking with your t-shirt on. With a t-shirt on, this bitch, like, she got the pussy out. I guess he got to go underneath her shirt. I don't even know if he can lift it up. I've heard dudes tell me that. You know, I'm surprised I didn't go deeper with that. Wonder, like, how did he handle her breasts? Like, did he like lick them through and rub on them through the t-shirt, or because just fucking with the motherfucking t-shirt on? You got to be satisfied and happy with you. You're you. And somebody but you don't think you beautiful and gorgeous and sexy and all that, you shouldn't be with them. That also goes the same way with a man too. Don't feel insecure about your dick size. Your dick size is your dick size. God made that just for you, just like that. And whoever like you is gonna like you for you. And she gonna like your dick. All bitches don't want like a King Kong size dick. Everybody don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And just because a motherfucker got a big dick does not equate that he knows how to fuck. It don't mean it. Don't nothing mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the point is for you and your partner to have the great sex that you could possibly get out of, because sex is a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a spiritual thing. Especially if it was somebody that you were in love with. So I want y'all to experience sex as the greatness that it holds, and may you give yourself all to your partner, and may your partner give themselves all to you, and y'all make beautiful. And I just want y'all, you definitely should feel good about yourself. Like that's the first and foremost. You have to be confident. Confidence is key with any and everything that you do. And if it doesn't feel like it's coming from a loving space, regardless if it's this one night stand or somebody that a fuck buddy or somebody you see every Tuesday or whatever the fuck, your husband, your wife, whatever the fuck, that you shouldn't give your body to that person. Both parties. Sex is a beautiful thing, and not only that, you also want to like have. You also want to be able to talk to your children about it too. Like don't be afraid to have conversations with your children about sex, and just let them be confident. Let them understand boundaries. Let them definitely teach them how to fight. Don't allow people to touch you or make you feel uncomfortable. That's not a good thing. And if that do happen, you have to tell someone. We can't be living with all this trauma like inside of us. If unfortunately, if someone experienced something like that, and let them know that sex is a beautiful thing. It's a great thing. We all are sexual beings. They're gonna want to have sex at some point. Some earlier than you know. And like a lot of motherfuckers like be said, a lot of men be saying, my job is to keep my daughter off the stripper pole. I don't know why. You can make a lot of money that way. But there's an ins and outs of understanding the business of an exotic dancer, stripper, or whatever y'all want to call it. What you want to do is not have your motherfucking daughter sucking dick in the motherfucking staircase at school or in the building some motherfucking where in junior high. Yes, bitch, because it's happening. And this girl, I think I talked about her before, like she just stayed on my mind. Oh my God. A little 13-year-old, a prostitute. And her mama kind of is in the... Can you imagine what that little girl experienced with men? You can look at the little girl, tell she's a little girl. So the better and confident that you are about yourself as it relates to being a sexual being, the more you can be able to talk to your children about it and have a comfortable conversation. I don't know how in depth you want to go. I think that you should go into depth about, at least explain to them the erogenous areas on the body and where you want to focus on. And also about masturbation, how you going to get to know yourself if you don't know what makes you feel good. If they at that point and they come to you, they tell they want some birth control pill, as a girl, then you should also buy her a vibrator and tell this is for your clitoris, and also to keep your door closed. And parents, you have to knock when you go in somebody else's room. That's like they need to knock when they come in your motherfucking room. They gonna see face down, ass up, mama sucking dick. What? You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep them doors closed. And respect other people's privacy and not. So, yeah. So that's it. And, please leave a comment, all that other shit. But anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with the service called Seductive Art. And at the end of the month, in February, of the first day in March, I will be having my Seductive Art talk. We just going to be talking about all things sexual and human sexual behavior and sex and dating and all this other stuff. So, I hope y'all come through. It's gonna be $10, a value of $100 and motherfucking $50. I done brought that shit all the way down, and it's gonna be online. So yeah, so I'll keep y'all abreast of that. And y'all also know I'm a author. The title of my book is called Quickie is 7 Short Erotic Stories. Read while you fuck while you read. As well as I'm a designer. My brand is Real Nice by Real. I have on one of my crop top sweatshirts right now. You see the ruffles. You also have a little peekaboo cut out on the sleeves. It comes in beige. It comes in orange. It comes in purple. The piping on the purple and the orange is white. So it's only black on the beige one. It's real cute. Winter's time fly. And I also have hoodies that's fly, unisex. Go check that. If you like hoodies, I don't know why you ain't got one of these on your own. You know what I'm saying? Go with your ones, your 11s, all that. Your Tims. You know what I'm saying? What's the riding boots? all that, thigh high boots, all that, all that. And yeah, y'all know if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we leave this motherfucker. Um, be be grateful, be humble, be confident, be loving, be kind, be ambitious, be brave, be patient, be about your community. Black people, be black and proud. Be about your motherfucking money. Be great at what you great at. Be boisterous and opinionated. And in the midst of you doing all those things, because wait, before that, we pushing P around here. All the great words that you can think of, we about that. But in the midst of all of that, don't you ever fold, don't you ever think twice, don't you look around the corner. And that is, you always be you. Who gives a fuck about somebody who don't like you? Then if they don't like you, that's fine. You don't like somebody else too, that's fine too. Keep it fucking pushing, that's it. Because you being you makes you unique. And don't be afraid to be you. Until we meet again, you guys have a great night. Peace.